17 games. It's coming, and we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to. And thanks for the call, Ray. We're gonna have to figure out how. We're gonna have to figure out how we measure statistics. By the way, you're gonna have to put an asterisk on rule book stuff from now on, I guess, or now we'll just have a new rule book. 17 games over 18 weekends. Week one will no longer be the immediately right after Labor Day. It'll be the weekend after Labor Day, like it is right now. Or I don't know, September 12th, 2021. It might be 2 weeks after Labor Day, and then the final regular season Sunday is when you would normally be watching Wild Card Weekend, which is now in the middle of January. I'm telling you,
Labor
man,
Day's the 6th, so
it's all after. Pushing it back a one. It's all pushing it back. Oh, Labor Day's the 6th?
Labor Day's the 6th, so it's a week after Labor Day.
Just like now anyway, so there you have it.
It's the weekend after.
That's it. One bye week still. I know Alvin Kamara had a problem with it, and I know a lot of other players are going to have problems with it, but I will just respond with a number. Okay? My only response, and I know the players put so much into their bodies, and I know that they totally understand that they feel they are not protected down the road. They don't feel they are not protected down the road, that vested veterans are not protected down the road of their lives, and I hope that does get fixed as best they can. But the one number that comes back, and I'm sure the union will say it too, $100 billion. $100 billion. Alvin Kamara said dumb as hell to Adam Schefter's announcement tweet that they're expecting to get this to 17-game regular season. And Adam pointed out that it's the longest stretch without a change in NFL history to the schedule. 1978, they've been playing a 16-game schedule. And a 17th game, it makes it seem like it is another week on the body, and it's not my body. I'm not putting it on the line. It's not my brain. I understand. I talk about it. But $100 billion has been secured by the NFL deep into the next decade. When anything changes, I mean, who the hell knows? We could be watching the Super Bowl by NFT that year. Than the last year. Who the hell knows?
Bitcoin to get in.
Who the hell knows? We have no idea. You got to take. You go to when you're going to Super Bowl 70. Don't forget to bring your digital wallet to the game. What? But the NFL has secured the money too deep into this territory. And part of the reason why they're able to expand the pie like that is a 17th game. When you're going to Disney and saying, we want everything plus Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. That's what we want. When you're going, seriously, you're going to CBS and you're saying, we want everything and, the Starship Enterprise. That's what we want.
Me up, Scotty.
I could go on and on.
Fox, you can get there's a Homer statue on the lot. You get the Homer statue.
Oh, well, you know what I mean? I don't know.
What's Disney now? I think.
Right?
Yeah.
So when you're saying that to these companies, their answer is like, okay, but what? What? And then you say, how about a 17th game? Oh, okay. And you say to ESPN, how about a couple Super Bowls? How about this? How about that? And you're saying to Amazon, let's get the richest guy on the planet involved here. So, and when I say that, the formula that the league and the union have agreed to, and there's still arguments about whether that's a good deal for the players or not, but a percentage of the pie that you get is X, and now it's X plus more pie.
Yeah.
There is less pie.
There is not.
There's
way
not.
More. I mean, Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones is way off on it.
Yeah.
And normally you'd think he would know what he's talking about on this front. So Alvin Kamara might now have the ability to get a second contract that he wouldn't. The question is he going to be able to enjoy it later on in life?
Do you think, I know we're up against it, but do you think we will come to a time when there's NFL load management?
Yeah, I mean, that's...
From what I heard, remember there was there was an idea that you could still only play 16 games.
Yeah.
That that you're going to have to figure out when you have to rest your
Right.
Like, does it?
Right. That they won't allow it to be where somebody plays all 17 games.
Brady doesn't want to sit.
Right, but you might load manage your wide receiver or your running back like week 8. But the problem is that you can assume like, oh, we'll beat that 1-win team, and then you don't.
Exactly.
Look, look what happened with the Jets up the road here in SoFi this year.
Totally.
You never know.
I don't know, but they'll figure it out. And the reason why they'll figure it out is $100 billion.
With a B.
With a B.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.